Have you ever looked at a map of Australia and noticed something strange? Almost all the big cities, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, they're all down in the south. But when you look at the massive north, it's practically empty, with hardly any major cities at all. Why do millions of Australians live in the south, while the north looks untouched? Well, the answer is a mix of climate, history, and survival. It might just change the way you look at Australia forever. Northern Australia is tropical, hot, humid, and hit with heavy monsoons. On paper, that sounds like paradise, but in reality, it means cyclones, floods, and harsh conditions for building and living. Cities like Sydney and Melbourne enjoy a more temperate climate. Summers are hot but not extreme, winters are milder, and the seasons are predictable. This makes the South far more comfortable, not just for people but for farming, housing, and long-term growth. Australia is the driest inhabited continent on Earth. When the British first colonized Australia, they were looking for familiar conditions. The cooler southern climates felt closer to Europe, while the tropics in the north seemed dangerous and unwelcoming. So the first settlements, Sydney in 1788, then Melbourne, Hobart, Adelaide, and Perth, all popped up in the south. That one decision, to anchor in the south, shaped everything that followed. When cities in the south got going, they snowballed, more people moved in, more jobs were created, railways were built, government set up headquarters, and industries expanded. So why are Australia's cities in the south and not the north? It comes down to a powerful mix of climate, water, history, and economics. So the next time you look at a map of Australia and see that vast, empty-looking north, remember, it's not empty by accident. It's a living reminder of how geography and history decide where humans settle and where they don't.